take the time out to spend versus like you in a relationship. I've known and heard of guys, right? Women tell their little sad story. I don't know if I was hollering at them or something, they were creeping or whatever the case may be. But they're saying, he don't spend time with me. Give me the car, I go shopping and everything. That's cool, but I value the time, and that's important. That's important, man. To spend time with your kids, spend time with your wife, your girlfriend. It's about that time, and I don't waste time. I don't waste my time with people that are always trying to manipulate.
It's the head for me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie. The odds are in my favor like the birds.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Save Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. We're here to break down the trending topics, give you the inside scoop, and provide our expert insight on everything from the game day strategies to the culture. Whether you are a sports fan, fanatic, or just someone who loves to stay on top of the urban scene, guess what? We have something for you, baby. So stay tuned in, stay locked in, stay down, and let's make some safe money. What's up, baby? Listen, y'all, stay safe out here, man. It's something going on out here. COVID is still out here. Your boy caught something for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, just feeling different. Thank God was able to shake it off, whatever it was. But make sure you stay safe and sanitized out here, man. Wear a mask. Now that the season has changed, man, I, I'm aware of what's going on, and I try to keep a mask on. And I'm kind of eerie of people that don't wear one, but be out here in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real weird, man. This world we living in, this government, this making these viruses, man, with the intent to make people sick. It's sick, man. All right, so make sure you stay well, because if you're not well, you can't spend. Neither can you get some of this safe money. You feel what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna dive right into it. Right now, we cooking up. Um, we cooking up right now. Um, yeah, in season tournament is going down tomorrow. I mean today. It's Friday. In season tournament is today. We have the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Philly is, let me go ahead and get everything set up. It was already set up, man. It's just all right. We locked and loaded. Yeah, so we have the Brooklyn Nets, who are currently 10-4 against the spread. Philadelphia Sixers, 76ers are 3-11 against the spread. The Sixers, I don't know what to say about them. I don't know if they're in the process of rebuilding. I can't even actually call um, what the hell is going on in Philadelphia. I really can't. I really can't call it. Besides them, getting Paul George, adding him to the roster, and they're still out there looking sluggish. The Philadelphia 76ers are 2-12 up against the Brooklyn Nets, who are 6-9. It's going down today at 7 at the Wells Fargo Center. Brooklyn is 2-6 on the road. while the Sixers are 1-5 at home. Like I said, I don't know what the hell is actually going on with them. They look like they're in the part of they're actually going through a rebuilding stage. They have the Sixers at a money line of -250. The spread is a 5.5 spread, favoring the Sixers, who who appear to beat the Brooklyn Nets by 6.5, 5.5. So they expected to beat them by 6. Um, no Paul George. Embiid is there. Um, I really don't see. I really, the math isn't mathing for me. So save money. You know what we doing, baby. We love the dogs anyway. We love the dogs anyway. So we're gonna take the Brooklyn Nets money line as game one of our two picture code. We diving straight in today. Listen, I almost forgot. In case y'all haven't tuned in, or this is your first time tuning in, I'm your host, Two Picture Call. I give 2 picks out, 2 free picks. Once again, if you're interested in our parlays, you can DM us at Instagram, safe_money365, Facebook, safe money365, TikTok, safe $365, parlay. You can DM us for a parlay for $20. If it doesn't hit, we'll reimburse you your money. It's just that simple. All right, game one, y'all. We like the Brooklyn Nets. We like the Brooklyn Nets, man. It's a good bum bowl, but I feel like this is a good opportunity to come up on some plus money. The money line is plus 195. Um, Brooklyn eighth. They're in eighth slot of the Eastern Conference. Philadelphia 15th. Yeah. So hey, I'll take my chances. All right. Game two of our Shakur. It's going to be at 10 o'clock, so you're going to have to stay up a little late tonight. All right, to get through this money. But this is, to me, this is a guaranteed lock right here. We have the Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets. Dallas Mavericks are 7-7 against the spread. Denver is 5-7 against the spread. It's a 4.5 spread, favoring the Denver Nuggets, who are favored to beat Dallas by 5. Okay, the money line for Dallas is a -180, while the money line for the Mavericks, the money line for Denver is a -180, while the money line for Dallas is a plus 150. 8-7, 8-5. It's toss up. You know what I mean? They pretty much same team. Um, I think Dallas just has too many weapons. Uh, Luka, Kyrie, Uncle Drew, the addition to Clay. I know y'all ragging Clay, man. Y'all give Clay a hard time, but I mean, I like Clay, and I like Dallas. We like Dallas, all right? So we're gonna rock. I'm gonna go ahead and take that offer. I'm gonna take the points. I'm actually gonna run with the money line on another ticket. I like the Nets money line, and I like Dallas Mavericks money line as well. That's your 2 picture call. Dallas money line, the Brooklyn Nets with a line of money. We got a plus 195, plus 200, with a plus 150. This is a good opportunity to come up, guys. Make sure you jump in on this. All right, so let's get down with the money talk. Got an email the other day. It was a good question. I forgot exactly who it was. We didn't even jot that down. But the question was, which is more valuable, time or money? Now I know what everybody's probably thinking. I'm gonna roll with the money. It's safe money, right? You see it. Um, I would actually have to say time. I believe time is more valuable than money. Of course, we know you can always get money back, but in time and your energy, you'll never be able to get back, right? I think I think time is so important because it's not that it's not all because you don't get it back. It it says more when you take the time out to spend versus like you in a relationship. I've known and heard of guys, right? Women tell their little sad story. You know, I don't know if I was hollering at them or something, they were creeping or whatever the case may be. But they're saying, he don't spend time with me. He give me the car, I go shopping, everything. That's cool, but I value the time, and that's important. That's important, man. To spend time with your kids, spend time with your wife, your girlfriend. It's about that time, and I don't waste time. I don't waste my time with people that are always trying to manipulate and occupy my time. Right, I stay away from those people. Right, I tell everybody, if you ever said with me, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't create time for yourself, if you don't occupy your own time, others will occupy it for you. People will find something for you to do. You know, sometimes for me, all I want to do is just sit and chill, right? I mean, especially when majority of your life you've just been ripping and running. You know what I mean? And then you finally get to I was at a older age when I started having kids, so um, the time that I have now is valuable. Like I want to spend time with them, right? I don't I don't want to. I want to spend that time with them and enjoy them and do things with them first, right? Now you got to have money to do it. I understand all that, but um, sometimes just spending time with an individual is more valuable than money, especially when you are an individual of value, right? when you have something, when you actually have something to offer, and I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about values. Like I know for myself, I've the experiences that I've encountered, things that I've gone through, um, the knowledge that I've gained, wisdom that I've gained. I have something to share with my children. I have something to share with my friends, with my loved ones, with my spouse. Right? I have something to give, and it's more valuable than money. Right? Just dropping some nuggets like it's a parable in the Bible says that and I'm paraphrasing, that the characteristic of a fool is an individual who does not listen. And so, sharing things like that, taking the time out to sit and talk with your children, that is more valuable than anything else. Spending that time with your loved one, with your spouse, your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband. That is great. These jobs soak up your time. That's one thing. The only thing that I like about COVID is that we saw and we see now that we don't have to go into these buildings to get the job done. We can actually work remotely. We can be at home. I know plenty of people who, um, up until COVID, spent majority like 80% of their time away from home. They only were able to be at home for like 5 to 6 hours to get home because You get off work, you work 8, 9 hours on the job. You get off, you gotta go get the kids from daycare or take them to practice. You eat, you get home, you may have some other chores and things, responsibilities you have to do, and then you sleep and you start back over again. How the weekend you don't hardly want to do anything, or you gone on the weekend with the kids or the family or whatever. Like you're gone, you're away, and like when COVID hit, you actually had the time to spend at home, right? You paying all this money for a mortgage, you paying all this money for rent, you paying all this money on taxes for a house that you're paying mortgage on. That's some BS too. Um, and you're really not getting the opportunity to enjoy the fruits of your labor, because the majority of your time is on some white man's plantation working his dream while he's at home doing what you want to do. That's BS, man. That's BS. Like money, we can get money. We can get money. You can make some money. You can get some money, man. That's no problem. Enjoy and value your time. Don't spend your time with people that are always trying to soak up your time, or trying to, you know, uh, waste your time, you know, dampening your energy. Don't waste your time with people like that. Don't waste your time with people like that. So yeah, more importantly to me, time is greater than money. But money does make the time that you do spend with others. It makes it great. Um, and if I have to, if me spending time with you requires me to spend money every time we get together, I don't need to be around your ass no more. You feel me? Brooklyn Nets, Dallas Mavericks, your two picks Shakur. And we out. Save money.
Let this safe open up.